Gregory Crewdson possesses the uncanny ability to craft cinematic narratives within the confines of a single photograph. Over his prolific career spanning more than 2 decades, he has earned comparisons to Alfred Hitchcock for his mastery of suspense and intrigue encapsulated in a single frame. Like a modern-day Hitchcock, Crewdson weaves intricate stories with light, composition, and meticulous attention to detail, drawing viewers into surreal and often haunting worlds. However, his cinematic influences extend beyond Hitchcock alone. Crewdson is an ardent admirer of David Lynch, whose surreal and enigmatic films have left an indelible mark on his creative vision. The haunting atmosphere of Lynch's Blue Velvet seems to linger in Crewdson's work, as he continually seeks to capture its essence and translate it into the language of still photography. This persistent obsession with evoking the mood and aesthetic of Lynch's cinematic universe infuses Crewdson's photographs with a sense of unease and mystery, inviting viewers to explore the depths of the human psyche. With each photograph, Crewdson invites us to confront our deepest fears and desires, challenging us to unravel the enigmatic narratives that unfold before our eyes. Gregory Crewdson was born on September 26, 1962, in the Park Slope neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York. He studied from John Dewey High School. In his teenage years, he was a member of the Speedies, a punk rock group. Let Me Take Your Photo, a song by them, became an inspiration for Crewdson's career later on. In addition, Hewlett-Packard used this song in 2005 in their commercial campaigns to promote their digital camera. It was in New York's Museum of Modern Art when Crewdson was 10 that he visited a retrospective of Diane Arbus's work and experienced photography for the first time. Halfway through the 1980s, Crewdson went to SUNY Purchase, New York State College to study photography. Then he received a Master of Fine Arts degree from Yale University after his course of study. For his final thesis, he made portraits of Massachusetts residents belonging to the Lee area. While a student, Crewdson worked at the prestigious magazine Aperture, founded by Minor White. He also served as an intern at the Daniel Wolfe Gallery in Manhattan. There, he came into contact with the works of Diane Arbus, William Eggleston, and Walker Evans. His cultural formation was a blend of fiction literature by John Cheever and Raymond Carver with cinema, one of the major sources of inspiration for his future photographic work. It was in the same area that Crewdson made his later series, Natural Wonders, from 1992 until 1997. It included photographs of insects, birds, and mutilated bodies in mundane, surreal domestic backgrounds. These photos were displayed in MoMA in an exhibition titled Pleasures and Terrors in Domestic Comfort. Simultaneously, he was working on Hover, another series by Crewdson. However, this time he worked in monochrome at an elevated height. These images were also set in the backyards and streets of Lee. Between 1998 and 2001, Gregory Crewdson made a color series titled Twilight. The images reminded viewers of Steven Spielberg's films. His recent photography reflects an increasingly complex, detailed, and extravagant sets with lighting as done in Hollywood. From 2004 to 2008, he created Beneath the Roses, where the themes, subjects, and treatments that would form the classic elements of Crewdson's photography were firmly solidified. In 2009, he created Sanctuary, a series of 41 photographs that diverge from Crewdson's classic style. In this instance, it is a collection of black and white images, captured in digital format at the legendary Cinecittà Studios on the outskirts of Rome. These solitary landscapes, devoid of stars and production teams, become the focal points of the photographs. He has also been a professor at Cooper Union, Vassar College, Sarah Lawrence, and Yale University. The photographer is represented worldwide by Gagosian Gallery and in London by White Cube Gallery. He has been a subject of a documentary titled Gregory Crewdson, Brief Encounters, released in 2012. His classic images consist of a frozen scene, a perpetuated moment of a suburban setting beautifully illuminated with intense colors, sharp shapes throughout the image, and very open framings. At first glance, they appear as stills extracted from a film. These are images where their precision, quality, and beauty are evident, yet often featuring a solitary figure, distant and disconnected. In these wide shots, upon closer examination, one will typically find other smaller human forms and a multitude of small details that serve as clues to understanding what is happening. These enigmatic scenes are the result of meticulous, almost cinematic preparation and budgets that rival those of entire film productions. His style of photography has been influenced by films such as The Night of the Hunter, Blue Velvet, Safe, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and Vertigo. Other influences include Diane Arbus and Edward Hopper. He has also published photo books. These include Hover Art Space Books in 1995, Twilight Photographs by Gregory Crewdson in 2003, Firefly's Scarstedt Fine Art in 2007, Beneath the Roses in 2008, Sanctuary in 2010, In a Lonely Place in 2011. Crewdson's work has been exhibited in places like Yale University Art Gallery, Blum-Hellman Warehouse, Houston Center for Photography, Chicago's Feigen Gallery, Palm Beach Community College Museum of Art, Sweden's Gallery Charlotte Lund, London's White Cube Gallery, France's Gallery de Carmes, Japan's Ginza Art Space, Cleveland Center for Contemporary Art, the Reina Sofia National Museum and Art Center of Spain, Sweden's Kulturhuset, and many others. Crewdson was given fellowships in 1991 and 1992 by the Aaron Siskin Foundation and the National Endowment for the Arts, respectively. The Skowhegan School of Painting and Sculpture presented him with a photography medal in 2004. Currently, Gregory Crewdson works and lives interchangeably in New York, New Haven, and Lee. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. This way, you'll always stay up to date with all the videos I produce here. Until the next one, see you later.